After battling the first altitude hike, we've acclimatized and are feeling a bit better again. Last night we camped next to Lake Mansarovar, a place where, according to legend, the gods themselves come down from Mount Kailash to bathe. Today we managed to negotiate a little extra time with our tour guide to join a special event, because what we didn't know was that one of the people we met on the way here was actually a priest. He invited us to take part in their sacred pujas, which are powerful Hindu prayer ceremonies. Another act of sorts, as we didn't succeed contacting the priest through the number we received in Kathmandu. Without intending it, I was about to roll into an experience that hit me like nothing else. A powerful ceremony that linked me directly to the energy of my parents, who passed away not long ago. So join me as we dive into these sacred prayers and uncover why performing them at this unique holy location makes it even more profound. Let's devote ourselves to this new episode of Yours to Source.
Mount Kailash, crown of the earth, axis of existence, where the soul finds rebirth. Through barren lands and skies so high, we rise, we climb to touch the divine.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I just had an amazing meditation
Yeah.
over there.
Kailash Parvat there.
Yeah, exactly, with Kailash in the back and facing the mountain. What is it that you are doing right now? Were you able to get like in touch with the water, like for a dive, or
Yeah.
yeah?
Pind Pradhan maybe.
Quickly answer. Sorry.
ये पिंड प्रधान
Shashkat?
रुद्राभिषेक का पूजा है वो भी
Let's go for breakfast. Nina just called me. It's been a long morning. Beautiful morning. Man. I'm gonna try to do this every morning. Do a meditation at the mountain. Yeah, there she is. Foreign guest reception center. I'm amazing. Really good
Vlogging session?
yeah, meditation and vlogging. So maybe that guy, he looks like a priest.
Which guy? Your friend?
The guy is
The
a
guy-
priest.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, he
Okay.
is a Janjam, means he's a priest.
Ah, amazing.
Your friend?
Yeah, the one that I started talking to.
Yeah,
on
I
the
came
stop.
and spoke to him.
Yeah, you saw.
He told me, you bring all the saman and join us, he told.
Ah,
Join.
everything is working out perfectly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
after breakfast I will go.
Good. Me too.
I will do Rudrabhishek puja and then I have to do Pind Pradhan.
Nice. Okay. Seems like it's working out. We couldn't find our contact from Kathmandu, but the person that we met on the way here and started talking to, a really nice guy. Apparently it's a priest. So we're gonna get our puja after all. How are you feeling, Shati?
I'm okay. I have a bit of headache, but I'm okay.
I'm also feeling perfectly well. I might have acclimatized, mostly. We can properly introduce ourselves. Maybe we can help a bit with preparations. There's the guy. Is it possible for us to join the puja?
Yeah,
Yeah?
why not? Please sit.
Thank you so much. We're able to join in. Amazing. Ram, you took your own things from home?
Yeah,
It's like
the,
what-
the pandit gave me, the
Ah,
priest gave me.
okay.
I clean myself up in the morning.
Okay.
Looking forward to the Rudrabhishekam. Oh, you're good? Good? You guys good?
Yes, we're great. Very excited.
Very excited? Don't be overexcited. Okay?
Just neutral. Just neutral.
No more excited is okay.
Okay. I meditated this morning over there.
In the cave?
No. At the viewpoint.
Oh, okay.
At the viewpoint. And through connecting I got to really understand a few things more. I also vlogged about them, but it's like being in a place like this where you can have a connection, you understand things better, and it's really nice. So in that way it's different than other places.
I suggest you to go to the Padmasambhara cave, the Chudumba,
Okay,
and you meditate there. You get lots of things there.
okay, nice.
It's really a highly energy place.
Is it close to the Kora or is it?
It's
5
here.
minutes walk.
It's in the
Okay.
hilltop. You see the Gumba, right?
Yeah, the temple.
There. You see loads of stories. So there's very high energy out there.
Nice.
Once you go there, you just meditate. You'll feel within few minutes.
Okay, nice. I'll definitely try
So
that.
I'll definitely suggest you to go there. And if the weather is gone, if the clouds is gone, you get a perfect view of Kailash.
Yeah.
You get the view of the Lake Manasarovar and
Oh,
get
you
the view
can
of
from both of them.
Pakistan.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go there.
I'll definitely suggest you this.
And it will point out itself, the cave, on the mountain. Yeah. Okay, just go there.
Go there. The main Lama is my friend's grandfather.
Nice, beautiful. We can continue after this.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
you
been a
can do
beautiful
that.
morning of pujas and
There is a
meditation.
hot
So
spring also.
we'll finish it up there.
Made a good vibe, right? You can gather the good energy from there.
Hot spring park also.
Okay.
Nice.
It's good karma that we met here in Kailash on the lakeside, and I
Yeah,
suggest you
exactly.
to go to the highly energy place.
Exactly.
All the places really highly energy, but even the place is very highly energy.
It's funny watching this footage and realizing I never actually took the guy up on this invitation to visit the cave. I was so focused on the special moment at hand, just wanting to be fully present and tuned in, that I completely forgot about the invite. Which is a real shame, because it sounded like an incredible experience. But I kept this footage in to show how Source is always sending messengers and invitations for special moments. It's really just about having the eyes to see and the ears to hear. And I clearly didn't have those at this point. But hey, even I miss out on these extraordinary opportunities sometimes.
Om Madhavaya Namah Swaha, Om Kesavaya Namah Swaha, Om Narayanaaya Namah
Clean
Swaha,
it.
Om Govindaya Namah. Asto Prakshanya.
Not yet? Draksha.
ये पंचमुखी है क्या?
Panchamukhi.
Thank you. Amazing. Beautiful, thank you. I have a nice little pouch for this. Let's put it in. Okay, we finished. It was really nice. Really beautiful how it all played out. Did we meet this guy? Unstable. He came up to me, walking to me. Super friendly, very determined, and he wanted to get to know me. And I had no clue up until a few minutes before this puja that he was a priest. And it's just another beautiful. Okay, so we're not finished yet. It's just a break. We're going to continue with another puja. And if I understand correctly, I'll verify, second check. But this one should be related to your mother. And especially if your mother passed away. This one is good. Did I understand that correctly, Ram? Is this one related to
Not
the mother?
no.
Oh, okay.
This is all for passed away people.
Passed away people. All passed away people. Okay, so that still makes a lot of sense because also my mom and my dad passed away within the past 4 years. So. Okay, let me give you a bit more context around this whole puja thing and why it's so special. Like I mentioned before, pujas are basically ritualistic prayers for Hindus. They exist for all kinds of purposes. And today we are performing one to bless specific ancestors who've passed away. The priest tells you how many dough balls you need to prepare with the sacred water from the lake to honor them properly. I think it had something to do with how close they were to you, and the closer the connection, the more dough balls you roll for them. Each ingredient used in the puja adds something unique to the prayer because of its specific properties. And those properties need to match the purpose of your puja. There are special vendors in the markets who know exactly which ingredients are needed for different types of pujas. Luckily for me, everyone else came well prepared and I was able to join in using their ingredients. So this is a type of flour?
Yeah, I bought it from Kathmandu.
Oh, wow.
When you were speaking to that, what is the name? Thank you. Ji.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is water from the lake.
इसमें राखेर मुस्ता इसमें रख करके वो
साथ
अच्छा हो जाए इसमें ऐसा करिए
अच्छा इसमें रख दे कर देते हैं।
ठीक है इसमें करके most delicious and fantastic food.
Thank you. Yes. It's a nice memory. My parents, my father, who passed away, was a cook, and in the restaurant, I was taught how to prepare food.
Oh
well.
yes.
So. Yeah, so that helps now. So apparently this is a ritual for all the passed away people that we want to remember. And my parents both passed away past 4 years. And the priest decided on how many of these dough balls I need to prepare. And then we're going to, in the ritual, give them to the lake.
I saw your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You have YouTube channel also?
Yes, I'm vlogging.
You are very spiritual person.
Yes, I do really.
I saw.
Thank you. So far I have been assigning names of my grandparents and my father's side to the different balls that we created. We're blessing them and becoming intentional about them. I think 30 or 40 different balls, and he had like a piece of paper that he had to read all the names of his family tree of. Really nice metal cups, messing, bronze. Really beautiful. Now I think it's time to bring the balls to the lake. This particular puja is all about granting your ancestors moksha, which means liberating them from the endless cycle of birth and death. Basically the Western equivalent of sending them to heaven. It's usually performed next to one of the 4 holy rivers in India, because you need that special water, right? But since Mount Kailash is the source of all those sacred rivers, this is the most powerful place to do it. The closer you are to the source, the less polluted the sacred energies in the water. And here, surrounded by these highly charged sacred landscapes, untouched and pristine, the connection is most pure and intense. But what really blew my mind was how I didn't see any of this coming. I found out just minutes before the ceremony that this friendly guy was actually a priest and that we were about to perform a puja that would touch me so deeply. It reminded me of this special energy healing I received in Glastonbury, where I also reconnected intensely with the energies of my late parents. And maybe on some deeper level, energetic parts of my parents are still guiding me, nudging me towards these experiences that connect me back with them through my travels. Because that's really what this channel is all about. Traveling, surrendering to the flow of life, and embracing the unexpected. No rigid plans, just following the pull toward places charged with these energies, where synchronicities and mystical experience are bound to happen. And this was definitely one of those moments. They just explained that all my parents went to heaven now, through God's grace, thanks to this ceremony. And then always the best thing is the prasad, the gift. I'm quickly running up and down to get my bottle, so I take also and I'm taking it myself.
I can give you some of these.
Yeah? Okay. While I'm illegally stocking up on some holy water for me and Ram, it's time to sign off. After experiencing such a powerful prayer, one that in a way set my parents free from the cycle of birth and death, I can't help but feel deep gratitude. Gratitude for them, for the way they raised me, and for the fact that their love and support made it possible for me to go on these kinds of incredible adventures. And honestly, that's the perfect mindset to be in right now. Because next, we're starting the epic hike around the mystical Mount Kailash, the Kora. So far, things are looking bright, even with the low oxygen levels. But let's see if that's still the case when we actually have to perform, because we've got some serious distance and altitude to cover still. We'll find out in the next episode of Yours to Source.